Hey you, welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
I'm wife.
And together we're reading the Bible.
Starting with Genesis and eventually ending with Revelations, we're working through every book and offering our atheist 2 cents.
Or shekels.
Yeah, those. We're asking questions and pointing out all the nonsense.
We aren't academics or scholars.
Nope. In fact, when it comes to religion, we really don't know anything at all.
What we've learned so far is that God's a dick.
Oh, he really is, isn't he? If you're interested in how we reached this startling conclusion, maybe start from episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in anywhere. It's all good.
Yep.
Hey wife, we just got a new sponsor. It's Anchor. They must think we're doing something right because they picked us back up.
That's amazing. Want to hear something even more amazing?
Yeah?
I actually know what they are.
You are full of shit. I'm calling your bluff. Tell me about Anchor.
Okay, so Anchor by Spotify is the easiest way to make a podcast with everything you need all in one place.
I'm actually surprised you knew that, but did you also know that Anchor has tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer?
Yes, because I see you do that on your phone all the time and it looks pretty simple.
It really is, and when hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcast on listening platforms like Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
But I use CastBox.
Yeah, darling, I know you like CastBox. It gets distributed there too, and lots of other platforms as well.
And how much are we paying for this awesome service?
Absolutely nothing.
Coolio, so then we should tell people to download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started?
Yep, do it now.
Husband!
Wife!
Do you remember what happened last Friday?
I don't.
It's not worth remembering. It was the song by Deborah and Barack.
Oh God.
Yeah.
That's very forgettable.
Yeah.
I'm glad we forgot about that.
So I don't even blame you for not remembering this time.
Right, yeah, that was dumb.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
I did my best with what we had.
Yep.
Oh, I'm yawning because it was so boring.
Yeah, that's why you're yawning. Not because we're up too late, recording this podcast too late.
You shut your dirty mouth.
But what are we going over today?
We are doing Judges chapter 6.
Awesome. Let's go do this.
Let's. Okay, so it is worth mentioning that the last sentence in chapter 5 was, then there was peace in the land for 40 years.
Ah, yes.
Okay?
That
was
wonderful
after
peace.
That was the only sentence besides the entire song. That was
Right.
the only actual sentence.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Judges chapter 6 opens with the Call of Gideon. The Israelites did evil in the Lord's sight. So yeah, that happened.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. The Call of Gideon. Okay.
Okay.
The Israelites did evil in the Lord's sight. So the Lord handed them over to the Midianites for 7 years.
7 years, huh?
7 years.
Just like the slavery time.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And the tax time.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And why weren't the Midianites dead?
Who knows?
Because
Also,
they weren't.
why did God side with them instead of just punishing the Israelites himself?
Right. Like
Just
he
weird.
could have just bombed them with
Yeah.
his God
But
fire.
instead, he sides
Yeah.
with people that completely are not on
He uses
board
them
with
as
him.
He uses them as tools.
Right.
And pawns.
Yeah.
The Midianites were so cruel that the Israelites made hiding places for themselves in the mountains, caves, and strongholds.
I
bet they did.
I mean, those are
tracks.
good places to hide, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever the Israelites planted their crops, marauders from Midian, Amalek, and the people of the east would attack Israel.
Those damn marauders. It's just like they said. They're going to attack from unknown lands. God was right.
The marauders... the marauders of the land that belonged to them.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Camping in the land and destroying crops as far away as Gaza.
Damn it.
I hate it when people defend their own land that was theirs before the fucking Israelites came.
So stupid.
And tried to colonize
Why are they
it.
trying to do that?
I don't know. They should get off of the land that belongs to them.
Right.
They left the Israelites with nothing to eat, taking all the sheep, goats, cattle, and donkeys.
Oh, man.
Poor colonizers.
See, now they are going to have to eat the babies.
Yeah. Yeah, they will eat each other and the babies
right.
too.
Although it's only 7 years. I mean,
I know.
Just saying.
These enemy hordes coming with their livestock and tents were as thick as locusts. That's pretty thick.
I guess.
How thick is locusts?
I mean, you could walk through it.
Like, I've seen movies or something where locusts can make an airplane crash because they like...
Really?
When the airplane goes through it.
Damn.
They cover the entire window, but more than that, they like... There's so many of them, they get stuck in like the engine and whatever. I don't know. I'm talking out of my
I guess
ass.
I've never seen like a real locust swarm, maybe. So
I think it could be bad.
I guess it could be bad.
It probably could hurt if there's enough of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
Anyway, those marauders, they arrived on droves of camels, too numerous to count. Okay. Did they number the stars? And they stayed on the land until it was stripped bare. Okay. That's what locusts do.
I guess. Yeah.
So Israel was reduced to starvation by the Midianites. Then the Israelites cried out to the Lord for help. Lord, help! When they cried out to the Lord because of Midian, but, not for 7 years.
Do you think we could solve our problems if we cried out to the Lord?
Lord, help! It's not happening.
No. Shit.
Nope. The Lord sent a prophet to the Israelites as opposed to the judges.
Yeah, this is a prophet.
This is
Deborah was a prophet.
Deborah was a prophet.
I mean, according to Deborah.
Right. He said, "This is what the Lord, the God of Israel, says. I brought you up out of slavery in Egypt. I rescued you from the Egyptians and from all who oppressed you. I drove out your enemies and gave you their land."
I'm assuming this is Gideon.
Yes.
But they didn't say his name except for in the title of the chapter. Like, they didn't introduce him.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
like, this is a prophet. He's a prophet.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Let's see. I told you this is the prophet quoting God who says, "I am the Lord your God. You must not worship the gods of the Amorites in whose land you now live."
Yeah, otherwise I'll help them destroy you.
In the land that belongs to them.
Right.
In whose land? You are in their land.
Right.
He literally says it in the fucking Bible. It is their land in which you reside.
Right.
"But you have not listened to me," continued God via the prophet.
Yeah.
Then the angel of the Lord.
Oh, now the angel of the Lord's involved.
Came and sat beneath the great tree at Ophrah.
So they're distinguishing between the angel of the Lord and God here. And prophet. So like there's all three.
Yeah.
Wow, this is like a conference.
It's so meta.
Yeah, they got together and had a conference.
Like a Zoom meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like did you ever get sent to the principal's office when you were a kid?
Yeah.
I did, and it's scary because you're sitting there and they're like in that office and you're wondering what they're talking about.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know why I just said that.
Yeah, I don't know either. Because they were having a conference about you.
Yeah. That's all I got. Which belonged to Joash of the clan of Abiezar, the tree, the great tree at Ophrah.
Okay. Yeah, that great tree.
That angel of the Lord sat under that tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Gideon, son of Joash, was threshing wheat at the bottom of a wine press to hide the grain from the Midianites.
What? Why? Like what?
He was threshing.
Is he not the prophet?
I don't think so. Maybe.
So maybe he's not the prophet.
I don't know.
There's just a prophet.
There was
and
some
the angel
prophet.
of the Lord and God.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the angel of the Lord appeared to Gideon and said, "Mighty hero, the Lord is with you." "Sir," Gideon replied, "if the Lord is with us, why has all this happened to us?" Fair question.
Well, because God's only with him, not everybody else, apparently.
Yeah. "And where are all the miracles our ancestors told us about? Didn't they say the Lord brought us up out of Egypt, but now the Lord has abandoned us and handed us over to the Midianites?"
It's sure what it seems like, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think Gideon is asking a fair question.
Right, I
He's
agree.
Like, fuck knows, man.
What the fuck is your fucking problem, man?
Yeah, I don't know you. Who are you even?
What have you done for us lately?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Then the Lord turned to him and said, "Wait, The Lord, not the angel of the
The
Lord.
Lord
The
turned
Lord
to him.
turned to
Wow.
him.
Okay.
Like
he's like right there, huh?
I guess he
Talking
is.
to him, but it was the
It was the angel of the Lord, but
it's
now it's the Lord.
God.
The Lord.
You just never know who's gonna pop up.
You just never know,
right?
And you never know if a donkey might start talking.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah,
like it's some weird shit.
It's so random.
Yeah.
So anyway, the Lord turned to him and said, "Go with the strength you have and rescue Israel from the Midianites. I am sending you."
Alone.
Wait, what? If you were Gideon, wouldn't you be like, whoa, 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 whoa? Yeah. Hang on.
Like, I'm just one dude, guy.
I'm just trying to thresh some grapes or whatever.
I just want some wine to drink.
Yeah. But Lord, Gideon replied, how can I rescue Israel?
Yeah, that'd be a good question.
My clan is...
he's probably got God on his side. God's going to help defeat his enemies, I bet.
Sure.
You think?
But my clan is the weakest in the whole tribe of Manasseh.
Oh, man.
And I am the least in my entire family.
Wow.
Looks like I'm going nowhere. No, that was Luke Skywalker just then. But, I was doing the same, right. like petty, whiny boy tone. Like, ooh.
Yeah.
I wanted to go to Tashi Station. The Lord said to him, I will be with you, and you will destroy the Midianites. You were right.
Totally called it.
You called it.
God's going to be with him.
You will destroy the Midianites as if you were fighting against one man. If you were Gideon, wouldn't you be like, I never fought one man?
Yeah,
so
well, I mean...
I'm a grape squisher, not a fighter.
Yeah, could you just kill him before I show up? And then this would be a lot easier.
Yeah, you just do it.
Right. You handle it, man.
You're great. You're great. You're good. Whatever.
Right.
Blah, blah, blah.
I don't really want to fight thousands of people.
I didn't come to you.
Yeah, right.
I'm
you
over
came
here.
to me.
Yeah.
And you're the one with the fucking powers, so, like, what do I need to do anything for?
Come on, Iron Man.
I'll help lead them after you kill those people.
Let's go, Captain America.
Other than that, I think this is a bad idea.
Bad plan.
Yeah.
Gideon replied, if you are truly going to help me, show me a sign to prove that it is really the Lord speaking to me.
And not me going crazy.
Right? Yeah. Don't go away until I come back and bring my offering to you.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I used the wrong... Okay, wait. No, yeah.
He's gonna go bring an offering to him, huh?
Yeah. Hey, hang on, you person that may be the Lord.
How does that prove that he's there?
I don't know.
I don't understand how bringing him something
proves
anything.
I have no idea.
He's obviously questioning.
Which is smart.
Right, yeah.
I have no idea.
I'm confused a little bit.
So he, by which I'm assuming they mean the Lord,
sure,
answered, I will stay here until you return. Okay, good for you.
Sit, boo-boo, sit. Good God.
That was not good.
No? I thought it was great.
It was actually kind of funny.
Yeah, right?
Gideon hurried home. He cooked a young goat, and with a basket of flour, he baked some bread without yeast. This took hours.
That unleavened bread.
He took hours.
Right? Yeah, and God just sat there and waited.
It's not like he just popped this shit in the microwave.
What do you think God was doing while he was sitting there?
Waiting for microwaves to be invented.
Playing solitaire?
Waiting for microwaves to be invented.
Drawing in the dirt?
Oh, my God. Like an Etch-a-Sketch?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Then, carrying the meat in a basket and the broth in a pot, he brought them out and presented them to the angel. So not the Lord, the angel.
Okay.
Who was under the great tree.
Yeah. So we're back to the angel now.
Now it's the angel again.
But it was God that
it was the Lord.
The Lord turned to him.
Yeah.
But now we're back to... Okay. I'm assuming that if we look up the studies on this or the, thoughts on this or whatever, that they're going to say it's the same thing.
Entity?
Right.
I have no idea.
It's just weird that they keep jumping between the way they're discussing it.
I'm like, how many people are present?
Is it God or is it a fucking angel? Make up your goddamn mind.
Yeah. Is it a rep or is it like supreme being?
Right. Are you speaking for God or is God literally here?
Yeah. I don't know.
There's a difference,
I could not tell you though.
Right.
So, okay. The angel of God said to him, place the meat and the unleavened bread on this rock and pour the broth over it. And Gideon did as he was told.
Okay.
Because, broth goes over goat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then the angel of the Lord touched the meat and bread with the tip of the staff in his hand. Okay, this is the angel.
Okay. Yeah.
Because God wouldn't have a staff in his hand, right?
No, it's definitely
the angel.
Yeah.
Okay. And fire flamed up from the rock and consumed all he had brought. And the angel of the Lord disappeared.
Not that.
But is God still there?
I don't know.
I don't either. When Gideon realized that it was the angel of the Lord, he cried out, "Ooh, sovereign Lord, I'm doomed. I have seen the angel of the Lord face to face."
He is crying out to God
Who
and complain
disappeared.
and like and cry, but he
Okay,
doesn't
spit
even
it
know if
out.
this is really God, and he's crying out to God
Right.
about the fucking angel he just saw who disappeared.
Yeah.
And he's like, I what?
Either you or your rep just disappeared, my man.
Right? Yeah,
What up?
he's concerned about it apparently.
Oh, okay, but listen.
Okay.
It is all right, the Lord replied.
Okay.
Okay, two separate entities were there then, the Lord and his angel.
That's the way it sounds like.
And
yeah.
then the angel
'Cause
disappeared.
right.
And the Lord is saying, "It's all right. Do not be afraid. You will not die."
Why the fuck did the angel burn up God's offering?
Why the hell was the angel there as a rep if the
If
Lord
God's
was
there,
going to be
right.
present?
This is stupid.
Yeah. Like, you
God's
have,
literally sitting there talking to Gideon.
to dude, yeah.
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 And like, what?
Yeah, I don't understand
Okay.
this. And Gideon built an altar to the Lord there and named it Yahweh Shalom.
Yeah, you always got to build those altars,
Mhm.
whether it be in a riverbed
Mhm.
or in a house
In
or
a cave,
yeah,
in a
moat,
box
on
with
a
a
goat.
fox. So Yahweh Shalom, which means the Lord is peace.
Okay,
Uh,
except for he's not.
Right? He's literally charging you
He's
with
sending
going
him
to war.
He's sending him to war.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill lots and lots of people.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm the God of peace.
Yeah. Yeah. This makes no fucking sense.
That's exactly opposite, dude.
Yeah.
Not cool.
Yeah. The altar remains in Ophrah in the land of the clan of Abiezar
to this day.
To this day. That night, the Lord said to Gideon,
okay,
"Take the second bull from your father's herd, the one that is 7 years old." You know that one? That one. "Pull down your father's altar to Baal and cut down the Asherah pole standing beside it."
Okay.
Okay. "Get rid of the man god and the woman god. Then build an altar to the Lord your God here on this hilltop sanctuary, laying the stones carefully."
Don't you think your parents would be pretty pissed if you just, destroyed their shit?
Dad.
I mean, they obviously don't believe in this dude, so
I
they're
know.
like, I'm gonna build these things to this other god, and
Right.
like they wake up the next morning and they're gonna be like,
"You're grounded.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
Keys to the car now.
Right.
You are not driving."
Yeah.
Yeah. "Sacrifice the bull as a burnt offering on the altar, using as fuel the wood of the Asherah pole you cut down." Oh, my mom would see me
tastes so much better if you burn it over an Asherah pole.
My parents would be so pissed if I did something like this. Seriously.
Right?
Like, if I went, because they have like all
Get
this.
their like wooden cross or something from their place and like build a fire.
They have God stuff like all over their house, even on their front door in their apartment building.
Right. Yeah.
And they have like this prayer request
it's-
chalkboard on their front door.
I erased it one time because I leaned up against their door.
You didn't mean to.
I
Tell me you didn't mean to.
No, I didn't mean to.
Okay.
I'm not that cruel. I mean, it was kind of funny.
You're
after
like,
the fact.
"I'm an idiot. I'm not mean." But could you imagine, like, if I was like, "Oh, I'm really sorry, but God came down and told me that I need to take this shit. It's garbage.
Right.
I need to take it off of your door." Yeah, that would not happen. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah.
I would be like, "I guess I'm going to hell because I'm not doing that."
Right.
That's their stuff.
Yeah.
It belongs to them.
Yeah. Well, and back then, parents like had the right to like kill you and shit.
Yeah.
So that's not a
Look.
That's a non-starter in my book.
I have keys to my parents' building and door.
Yeah.
And I am not trying to get those taken away from me by taking down their God shit.
Right.
They're not harming me. They can have their stupid ass God shit if they want it. Right. Whatever.
Yep.
So Gideon took 10 of his servants. Oh, Gideon wasn't bad off. He had servants.
Yeah.
Slaves.
Right.
And did as the Lord had commanded. But he did it at night. Because he was afraid of the other members of his father's household and the people of the town. See, I wouldn't do it at night.
Oh, and the people of the town.
Yeah.
Damn.
I wouldn't do it at night. If I had to go, like if God gave me no choice and I had to go take my parents' shit down,
right?
It would be in the middle of the day, so I'm not sneaking.
Wait till they
and
went
it
to
would
Walmart?
be, when they are out shopping. And I would hope that none of their neighbors saw me.
Right. Yeah.
That's what would happen.
Yep, totally.
I wouldn't go at night.
No, because that's
stupid.
Right.
And I wouldn't be scared either because if if you act scared, then people know you're sneaky
Right.
and you're doing wrong.
Right.
I would just, like, if one of the neighbors was like, "What are you doing?" I would be like, "Okay, A, fuck off. B, mind your business. C, I'm taking my parents' shit. Thanks.
Right.
Bye."
Yeah.
Whatever,
Right.
asshole. But they wouldn't, because they don't give a crap.
Yeah.
They
No,
don't care.
definitely.
So I don't know what's happening here. Okay, early the next morning, as the people of the town began to stir, someone discovered the altar of Baal had been broken down.
Oh no.
And that the Asherah pole beside it had been cut down.
Damn it.
What? In their place, a new altar had been built, and on it were the remains of the bull that had been sacrificed. What? What happened? The people said to each other, "Who did this?"
Right.
I don't know. What happened?
Right. Yeah.
That would be me.
Who knows?
I don't know. Do you know?
Right. Yeah,
Honey,
this is
this
weird.
is scary.
What's going on?
I'm leaving.
Should we lock our doors? Oh,
Sorry.
man.
I was so shocked I had to sneeze. Sorry. Oh, it came out of nowhere. And after asking around and making a careful search, they learned that it was Gideon, the son of Joash.
Wait, how did they know? Right. How did they know?
They asked around and made a careful search.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
It just sounds
Somebody
like they wanted...
saw him.
Yeah, right?
Somebody saw him and snitched.
I guess.
And you know what? People who snitches get stitches. That's what.
Right.
Bring out your son. The men of the town demanded of Joash. He must die.
Oh, damn.
He must die for destroying the altar of Baal and for cutting down the Asherah pole.
Damn.
Fuck me, man. See, that's why I'm not trying to take down my parents' chalkboard.
Right,
Fuck you.
I told you that's why, like,
I
even back
know.
then, I'm like, they're going to kill you, dude.
Yeah, don't do it.
Right?
But Joash shouted to the mob that confronted him, "Why are you defending Baal? Will you argue his case? Whoever pleads his case will be put to death by morning. If Baal truly is a god, let him defend himself and destroy the one who broke down his altar." From then on, Gideon was called Jerubbaal, which means let Baal defend himself, because he broke down Baal's altar.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah.
Sure. Whatever. So that was an easy fix, I guess.
I guess.
It seemed way too easy. They were all ready to kill him, and it's just like...
Well, because they knew enough about how hateful God was that they were like, I mean, I want these poles and these idols and shit, but I don't want to like go on yelling about it. And
Right.
you know, I remember my dad saying something about people being struck down, and I'm not
Right.
trying to get struck down.
Right.
Like I don't want to defend him unto my death or nothing.
Right.
Soon afterward, the armies of Midian, Amalek, and the people of the east formed an alliance against Israel and crossed the Jordan,
Because they were worried about that one dude, Gideon.
camping in the valley of Jezreel. Wait, what? Soon after the armies of the bad guys.
Yeah.
They formed an alliance against Israel.
Right. Because remember, Gideon's going to destroy them.
Oh, they were told that?
I don't know. Apparently they were.
I thought that they
Probably
were just...
somebody who was like, probably the same person that told him that there was Gideon that put up the fucking altar. Probably went over there and said, "Hey, this dude's like, he's trying to get us to go to war against you guys and stuff."
Whatever. I think that they were just, the people that own the land are always trying to take their land back.
Right.
The Midianites and the Amalek guys and all them.
Sure.
They're always trying to, it said in the beginning of this, they were always trying to get their land back.
Yeah.
I don't think it has anything to do with
No, you're probably
whatever
right.
this guy's name is,
Yeah.
Gideon. I have to remember Gideon because my sister has some kind of lizard, like a pet lizard thing, and its name is Gideon. Yeah.
Okay.
Soon after, they joined an alliance and crossed the Jordan, camping in the valley of Jezreel. Then the Spirit of the Lord, is that the same as the angel of the Lord?
Fuck knows. I one quick thing to interject here though. Have you noticed that they've crossed different people, different groups, people have all crossed the Jordan without stopping the water?
Yeah, I did
multiple
notice
times
that.
now.
Something
I'm
about
just saying,
boats and
yeah,
bridges.
right?
They didn't need magic. They just used the power of fucking science and hammers.
Right, yeah.
So, okay, the Spirit of the Lord, which may or may not be the same as the angel of the Lord, clothed Gideon with power.
Clothed him with power.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like he's got a god aura armor thing going on.
Sure. He blew a ram's horn as a call to arms, Remember, like at Jericho?
Right.
Yeah, ram's horn. Call
Or
to
like
arms.
the Ricola commercial.
Yeah, Ricola. And the men of the clan of Abiezar came to him.
Okay.
Okay?
All
Or
right.
Abiezer. I could be saying that wrong.
Sure.
I'm probably saying that wrong.
Whatever.
It's guaranteed I'm saying it wrong.
I mean, right. Pretty much.
Okay. Apologies.
Sure.
He sent out messengers throughout Manasseh, Asher, Zebulun, and Naphtali, summoning their warriors, and all of them responded. Oh, damn.
Oh, so Gideon's not going to take on them by himself. Is that what we're getting at here?
It sounds like it, right?
Okay.
Then Gideon said to God, if you are truly going to use me to rescue Israel as you promised, prove it to me in this way. Oh, he's being awfully bossy at God.
Yeah, he is. Like, that's what's bothering me. Like, Joshua was a little bit bossy too.
Mm-hmm.
And like, God's putting up with a lot more shit.
Yeah.
From these people than he used to.
Like fucking Moses, like
he couldn't look at him sideways.
I know. He like turned the faucet the wrong way and wasn't allowed to ever see Canaan. You know, like fuck off.
Yeah.
Okay, I will put a wool fleece on the threshing floor tonight. If the fleece is wet with dew in the morning, but the ground is dry, then I will know that you are going to help me rescue Israel as you promised.
What the fuck?
That's like random
the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
That's like if I put potatoes in the backyard and potato bugs grow under them, then science.
If I put, to use your example, potatoes in the backyard and this one here only rots overnight versus these three don't, then God.
Yeah.
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 It wasn't something else.
Yeah. I don't know.
Right.
Something. And that is just what happened.
Okay.
When Gideon got up early the next morning, he squeezed the fleece and wrung out a whole bowl full of water.
A whole bowl full?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a lot of God in there.
That's so much dew.
Yeah.
Mountain dew.
Mountain of dew.
Yes, yes.
Right.
No, dew of the mountain.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah. Then Gideon said to God, please don't be angry with me, but let me make one more request.
Okay.
Is he going to ask for like 1,000 wives or like some cool new sneaks?
I don't know. Probably not.
But let me make one more request. Let me use the fleece for one more test. This time, let the fleece...
Because he still doesn't fucking believe?
He gotta believe.
Like, well,
Come
no, I mean,
on.
like, you said, if I just do this, and then he does that, and he's like, but one more thing, though, because I'm not real sure here. And if that had been anybody fucking else, God had been like, fuck you, die.
He's like, truth be told, this was a really dumb test.
Right. Yeah, because it was. It was a really fucking dumb test.
Exactly.
All right, what's this fucking... what's he doing?
This time, let the fleece remain dry while the ground around it is wet with dew. Oh, my God. So that night, God did as Gideon asked. The fleece was dry in the morning, but the ground was covered with dew. The end.
Sounds like he was just procrastinating not to go to war. And
I don't want to go to war, man.
Right? Yeah, fuck this shit.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
So,
whatever.
So that happened.
It did.
That was stupid.
It was. Well, I mean, I don't... Things are... The way they phrase things in the Bible are so confusing because they are like, there's 3 people here, there's 2 people here, there's only 1 person here. It's all in his head. It's, I mean, like, that's just whatever they fucking want to say.
I just want to know, is the angel of the Lord, the spirit of the Lord, and the Lord himself, like, are those 3 separate entities?
I don't know.
Were 3 different people talking in that room? In the room where it happened.
Right.
The room where it happened. The room where it happened.
I honestly don't have a clue.
Well, maybe shit will get cleared up tomorrow when we read Judges chapter 7.
Highly doubt it. But
why you want to kill my dreams? Why you want to be a murderer of hope and joy?
Yeah, so it's going to get cleared up tomorrow. Totally. Guys, join us tomorrow for Judges chapter 7 here.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you then.
Chuck nuts. Bye. Husband.
Yes, wife?
Remember how you told me we're on Patreon now?
Yeah, why?
Because we're starting something new for Patreon members only. Every couple of weeks, we'll cover something in the news, a current event, or something we feel strongly needs to be discussed. And only subscribers get to hear our discussion.
That's right. It's all for our Patreon members as a thank you for their support. Join now for as little as $2 a month to get all of our extra content. Go to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse.
Do it now. Husband, it's the end.
It is indeed, wife.
Tell the people where they can contact us.
Well, they can get a hold of us via our email, which is sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. We have Twitter at sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh, why do you keep doing that? Ugh. All right, we have a Facebook page, an Instagram page, and a Pinterest page. But if you really want to get our attention, Twitter's where it's at.
Twitter is where you're at.
Yeah.
And they should also review, like, and subscribe, yeah?
Definitely. Apple Podcasts reviews help us out tremendously. And we also can use your support on Patreon, which is a great place to support us as well. That would be at patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse.
Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye.